Good evening, everybody. I'm just trying to get my chat phone set up. What's up, Jeremy? Crash, good to see you. I'm gonna rerun some stuff. I guess my chat phone don't want to catch up to the live. We'll see what happens. Eventually it'll catch up. So right now I'm running some Modern Michigan Prospector cons I had that I panned, and we're gonna run them through the gutter that I made. See what I missed, and see how sloppy I am as a panner. Yeah, still not popping up on my site live. There we are. All right, now I can see chat. Now we can work it. Appreciate y'all coming in, popping in. Got nothing to do on a Saturday. I'm bored as shit. I figure I'd rerun some material. See how good I am at panning compared to how bad I suck. And everything's set up. Running pretty good. Uno NFL. Oh, that sounds fun. Yeah, I was bored. A bunch of the crew I usually hang with went canoeing today. I did yard work. So I'm just sitting home now. They're all passed out early on a Saturday. So, liquid cheddars. And I see one or two pieces I missed. Excuse me. So my panning skills have got a lot to improve on. Excuse me. Oh, nice. That sounds like a good time. How old? Excuse me. How old are the kids, Crash? Seen a little something in here. I hope both of you are having a good weekend so far. And for all those that might watch later, I hope you all had a good weekend. Just trying to pass some time and get some content, you know. Kakiro, good to see you. Welcome in. Just rerunning some old cons I've been sitting on for a while. Now I made the gutter sluice. We'll see what I missed. Let that run for a minute. It's looking good though, it's running nice. David Canham, welcome in, brother. Good to see you. I'm just dicking around tonight, bored. Cleaning some cones I've been sitting on for a while until I had this thing made. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I got it all, but I'm seeing a couple little specks here and there. It's nice having one of these gutter solutions, whether you buy it or you build it. I'm greedy when it comes to my gold. I want every single piece. Ah, good for you. Congrats, David. Glad everybody's well, the baby and mama. That big some bitch needs to go. Ah, congratulations. So was it a boy or a girl, David? So it sounds like you need a video like me right now to just relax and unwind, huh? Well, here's to a healthy mama and baby. Congrats, brother. A3, good to see you, bro. I'm just dicking around. Baby girl and Maddie. Good for you, David. Congrats. Wish you the best, my brother. Wish you the best. What's going on, A3? You working or you actually have time to yourself for once? Just rerunning some cons I've been sitting on for a bit. Well, I'm glad you popped in, A3. Every time we go live, you're always popping in and out because you're working. Right now I'm rerunning MMPs, 2 bags of MMPs I got this year. It was already wet, so I was like, oh, let me start with that. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming in, hanging with me, watching me, supporting me. Bob also. This community is one of a kind, man. One of a kind. I don't know, Dick. I should pick the bigger rocks out before I do this next time, huh? See 1 or 2 pieces in there I might have missed. And so far it's looking pretty damn good. I need to get me a fresh cheddar while that runs. Just bear with me, y'all. Lisa, good to see you. Welcome in. Again, David, congratulations. This one's for you and that baby girl. How you doing tonight, Lisa? Good to see you. Just rerunning some cons I've been sitting on. This bucket right now is from MMP this year. 2 bags of his I've had. I forgot to downsize the big rocks, but we'll see if we find anything. Oh yeah, especially being my panning skills back when I first started weren't as good as they've gotten to be now. But even now I still miss shit. Thank God I built this. A buddy of mine, he works in a retirement village where I'm at in Jersey, and they replaced the gutters, and I told him what I needed. He grabbed me a 5-foot length of gutter, and I just cut it up and made my own gutter sluice and bought a $12 mat. And it works. I found some stuff, the last video I made of the gutter sluice. I think it was 5280s, a bunch of stuff I missed. And it's fun. It just I'm sitting on 3, 7, 10, 12. I got jugs like, alright. If you've all been watching me for a while, this is from Brad's bucket last year. I got big old coffee jugs full of material I need to rerun. And this, I'm doing MMPs because it was a wet container I found. What's up, Lord Shadow? Good to see you, bro. How you doing? Now, I'll still be up tomorrow with the Sunday Night Shit Show. I was just bored tonight. Like I said earlier, if you weren't here, all my friends I usually hang out with on Saturday were canoeing today. They were party poopers by 5 o'clock. They were worn out because I dropped them off at the on the creek at about 6:30, 7 o'clock this morning. So they had a good 10-hour day canoeing. They were wore out by the time they got home. Might have to turn the flow up a little bit. I can't get to it. Shit. Oh well. Appreciate you all popping in, hanging out, saying hi. Whether you stay or go, I greatly appreciate it. Looking good though. I've seen like 2 or 3 pieces maybe I missed. I hear you, Lord Shadow. I neglected my property for probably almost a month this past month, and it took me 6 hours to mow my lawn. And I had to first mow it with the weed whacker because it was that high. It was nipple tickling. It was either raining where I couldn't do anything after work, or it was too damn hot after work. I don't want to be bothered with nothing but a cold beer. I'm surprised anybody came in tonight, it being it's a Saturday night. I know the weather's beautiful by me here in Jersey. Well, there's another piece I might have missed. We'll find out when I pan it all out. All right, let me clean this pan up. Let's get this cleaned up real quick. I'll be right there, y'all. Rinsing everything, getting it ready. Need to make room in the shop and clean it, so I got to get this stuff done. And the one thing I hate more than anything is running extra water down this, but it is what it is. Scoop out of that. Stick it to the shovel. I finally broke out one of the shovels I won a while back. Screw the plastic spoon. Use the toys I earned. Alright, here we go. Last MMPs. Then next is gonna be, I gotta look, I forget who. I pulled out a couple of them because once they hit the gutter sluice and I run them, I'm not worried about mixing and matching because then they hit the yard. That was the leftover MMPs. Try it out. Next is Midwest birthday bag. Yeah, room in there. I don't need to clean it. Let's let this run for a hot minute. How y'all looking on the video? Y'all can see that, right? Yeah, right. Sweet. Let me pull you down. I think I've seen a little piece. Where'd it go? Right there. Yeah, right next to that rock. Looks like a piece. But it's looking pretty good so far. Aqua, what's up, brother? Welcome in. Just rerunning some cons I've been sitting on. Making sure I got all the shiny. Right now, that was 2 bags of leftovers from MMP. And the next one I'm going to run, I'm just adding it all together, is going to be, what is it here? My birthday bag from Midwest. Because I keep everything. Like literally, I'll show you guys why I'm letting that run. Swamp Dog, welcome in. Good to see you, brother. So, I keep everything. That's from since I started. And there's big jugs, there's more jugs back there. I keep it all. Now I got a gutter sluice. So now I can actually run it to make sure I get every bit I can. Hey Angelia, good to see you, love. Welcome in. Appreciate everybody popping in on a Saturday night. Obviously you're as bored as I am. Excuse me. Yeah, just having some fun, panning around. I decided to go up on YouTube tonight instead of the normal StreamYard. Seeing what we can find. There is a lot of black sands though, but it's looking good. Some dead bugs. That happens in my shop. Alright, so let me wet this down. Where'd my bucket go? There it is. Get some water in this mix batch. One thing I will never do, run it dry down the gutter sluice. Alright. Alright. Where's the shovel? The shovel's over here. Over here now. Oh, that's awesome, Lord Shadow. Alright, so this is Midwest. Alright, this is Midwest birthday bag. There's a lot of Black Sands and MMPs still. But you know what? It's all going to the same jar in the end, so here we go. Still got some blondes in this one. Looking good though. Don't like that I'm finding pieces down here, but still finding a couple pieces, which is good. That means this is working. Hate amazing people hanging with me tonight on a Saturday night. So Aqua, did you ever get out with Bob prospecting? 'Cause I know he mentioned you guys are supposed to get together and prospect. Oh yeah, huh? So Aqua, you're in Ohio, ain't you, or are you in Pennsylvania? I thought your address was Ohio. 'Cause I know I sent you something. There's a reason I ask. I'm in Jersey. And I'm trying to figure out how long of a drive it is. Do I come in the day before and leave the day after? If I ever want to come out and then meet up with y'all. Like if I go out to Bear and Annie, I got a 10-hour drive from my house to them. And then I got to go out the day before, hang out for whatever I'm hanging out for. Then I got a full 10-hour drive home. You're going to meet in Pensy. So you're going to be, Western Pensy. Because for me to go to, from my house to Bob's house, it's 3.5 hours. Yeah, I couldn't do it on a Sunday because obviously the Sunday night shit show. I definitely want to get up with y'all, man. Hang out and meet in person instead of just on chat and on the phone. Definitely go out in the wild and find some shiny. Yeah, it'd be a long day for me. Like I said, for me to go to Bob, it's 3.5 hours. And for me to get to like Carlisle, Pennsylvania, is like 4.5, almost 5 hours. Now, wait. Now Carlisle's like 4.5. Because I used to go from Jersey Turnpike, Pensy Pike to 81, take 81 south when I used to live in North Carolina and to come visit. Take 81 to 77 or 77 to 81, I forget which one it is, down into North Carolina. And it was an 8-hour drive. I could do it at 7 back then, but now with all this new technology, the speeding's not fun. Because I got nailed in upstate New York last year and it cost me almost $500 for the speeding ticket. So I do like 3 miles over the speed limit now. I learned my lesson. I can't afford those tickets. I gotta rinse this down a minute, and we'll dump the rest of this out. Let's finish this. Liquid cheddars, everybody. Welcome back, German. A couple more scoops of this one. Well, we got some rocks in here. Gonna move. Go. Go. Leave. Thank you. All right. How's the weather out by you, Aqua? We actually had some decent weather today. Humid as all could be, but it was like 84, 85. Yeah, see here in Jersey, the fastest speed limit we have in Jersey is 65 miles an hour. They let you get away with 70, 72 miles an hour. But there's jackasses that drive 100 plus, but then in 10 miles you see them wrapped around a guardrail, a pole, a tree, because they're not experienced behind the wheel. I mean, it's a shame, but at the same time, you get what you get. Me, myself, on time is when I get there. I'm not in a rush no more. I'm too old for the bullshit. I used to be the speed demon, but after so many tickets and so many points, when I get there, I get there. Hey, you're getting rain tonight. That means I'm going to get that shit tomorrow. Oh, man. Oh, that's good. I finally cut my grass today, so that'll work out. Get my squirt bottle. We could use the rain here. All my friends that I usually hang with during the week and whatnot, and daily, my boys and my brothers and their wives and whatnot, they went canoeing today, and the creek was like a stream. They had to work on that canoe trip. I was glad I stayed home and cut my grass. It's only been about a month since I cut my grass between the heat and the rain here. Alright, that's the last of that one. So we've gone through MMP's leftovers and Midwest's leftovers. Let's see, what do we got? I don't want to wet anything else down. How long have we been going? Damn, that's a half hour already? Holy shit. I know next week here in Jersey we're getting some massive humidity, heat, and some gnarly storms possible. Let's see. I see a couple little flakes in there I might have missed. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see. Let's get you in here. I wish that was a nugget. There might be a few flakes in there. Trying to keep my shadow out. But the homemade gutter works good. Catching the black sands. And if you saw my rerun of 5280s, I definitely caught what I missed. Oh, Punisher, good to see you. Welcome in. I'm just messing around tonight. Katina, hey love, how you doing? And I'm just messing around tonight, rerunning some material I've been sitting on. Hoping I find some shiny cheddars. What else do I got that's wet already? You know what? Screw it. We'll run some more 5280, see if I miss anything again. The pan's not full yet. And I like black sands. So we'll just keep running. Yeah, that's just nothing but black sands. Alright. Hopefully there's some shiny in there. That thing filled up pretty quick with black sands. It's running pretty good though. Good pitch, good flow. Own Punisher, it's definitely fun. I'm just rerunning stuff so I can go fill holes in my yard. Because I'm sitting on a stockpile of cons that I panned and panned and panned. But now I made a gutter sluice. Now I'm rerunning it, and this is the last run. Then it's out the door. It's going in the yard. I probably still have 15 spackle buckets full, or 3 5-gallon spackle buckets, 15 gallons of sand I got to rerun, or dirts I got to rerun from when I first started a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. I'm not seeing much other than black sands now. So at least I know this is catching. Oh wait, the sun's just setting by you? Where are you at, Lord Shadow? You're out west, that's right. Shit. Yeah, the sun set here a long time ago. Excuse me. Oh, it's in there. You got to worry about that. Dead dry's in there. I got stock in that shit. Now I rerun my water in this I run it like 4 times over. Then I'll clean the water out, clean the containers, then reset everything. But I got a big enough bottle of Jet Try. And I got about a 12 pack of them. Now when I'm panning it out, I'll use Modern Michigan's Creek Drop. Because I don't like to change my water right after every use. I try to utilize the fact that the water bill is going to stay low compared to changing it every time. My water bill's already high with my sprinklers and everything else. And I got a lot of equipment out here that takes water. This I got over here. Let me show you. I got the mini miller. That's full of water, which I haven't used in a while. The panning station, my excess bucket. I got some gallons that run through the cheddar shack on a regular basis. Between that and my sprinklers every day, other than the rain days, water bill adds up. And I got an elderly mother in the house that constantly loves to use water. Now she's a bubbler. She's still bubbling, but I got a 3-step system. It runs from here to the catch pan for the dirts, into the catch bucket, then it thins out because I got a hole there that drains into the actual pump water. And you can see the pump, which means the multi-stage system works. All the heavies stay in the catch bucket, and my pump stays clean. That's why I can get away with 4, maybe 5 uses. Then I gotta pull the pump out, clean the pump out. Hey Maddie, good to see you, love. Welcome in. But yeah, I got a multi-step system, so all the heavies try to stay up in the catch pan to the catch bucket. Then the pump water stays as clean as possible. I try anyway. Depending on whose material I'm running determines how dirty the shit gets. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, I got bored one night. I was researching a little bit. A buddy of mine brought me a 5-foot gutter, and $12 I bought a mat, and it works great. Took a little while and a little thinking to create it, but I created my own. So for $12 I saved 100 and change, whatever it cost to buy one. And I ain't got no 3D printer to print one, so I actually have extra material, extra gutter. I'm thinking about making a second one. Just standard house gutter. I just got to get another mat for $12. A lot of black sands in this one. Now, I did MMPs, leftovers I've been sitting on, 2 bags from this year. I did Midwest, Fall Fevers, birthday bag he sent me, and now I'm doing another run of 5280 prospecting bag. I'm just doing whatever I found material that was wet in my shop. And after that, if I really want to add to it, I still got the 1K subscriber dirt from Bob. I can rerun again. Because you can never run it too many times. But after this time, it's all. If there ain't nothing in it, it's going out in the yard. This is actually. Here, let me get a tape measure. I forget the size I made. Where the hell's my tape measure? It used to be there. I must have took it to work. I know I got one. Oh, there it is. (23.5 inches). 22 usable inches on it. Nice, Maddie. Did you find that from the wild, or did you get that from somebody's painter? Trouble One makes some awesome pay dirts. I mean, there's a lot of us out there that make some banging pay dirts. But T.O. makes some banging pay dirt. Nice. Nothing feels better than finding it in the wild. Doggy Bones, what's up, my brother? Welcome in. Yeah, good for you, Maddie. Nothing feels better than finding wild gold. PA gem bag. Never heard of that one yet. Some Doggy Bones, I'm just messing around, repainting stuff or running it through the gutter. Stuff I've panned multiple times. Because after this, going out in the yard and filling holes. I think I might have a clog. There we go. Oh, you won in this channel. Nice. Good. Congrats, Maddie. I will be reaching out to you as soon as I get some time on for a Friday night. I do still want to come up and talk to you all, you and Johnny. I know I said that a while ago, and I always say it. But as soon as I get a Friday night where I'm available, man, I would love to come up and talk with y'all. Excuse me. Alright, another bucket empty. Alright. I need some empty buckets. Alright. Let dry out, tomorrow put it up and set up for the show. Alright, I'm going to let this run for a hot minute. Flush out some more of the black sands, hopefully. And I'll dump it into the panning pan. Oh, email me, and if you need to, I'll help you out with it. It's pretty simple. I mean, it is once you understand how to do it. It takes practice, no doubt. But if you ever get something like, do you fish at all? Do you do any fishing? Alright, so easiest way to learn how to pan and know you're doing it in the right manner. I'm trying to figure out how to word this. You take one of your fishing line weights, like a ball weight, a lead weight, and if you put a little bit of dirt in there that you're going to pan out, put the lead weight in. The lead weight is always going to stay in there like black sands that you're seeing in the gutter sluice right now. And it's just a matter of how you get your motion going with the panning and your tap. And as long as that lead weight's in there, that means your gold's going to stay in there. Because gold and lead are both heavy. Gold's heavier, but as long as that lead ball stays in there, you'll know you're not losing what you want to find. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, the best way to do it, especially as a beginner, is to drop a lead weight, not a weight, but like the lead clamp, the ball clamps that go on your fishing line, that you pinch on your line, something like that. A little small lead weight, and if the lead's still in there, you're not losing anything. If the lead weight's gone, you're most likely overdoing it or doing it too much, where you're losing the gold too. Because in the end, the lead will be there with the gold. I forget who told me that trick, and that's how I practice too. Yeah, the split weights, yes. For me, it's almost 11 o'clock on a Saturday night here in Jersey. And I have had quite a few liquid cheddars. But for me, it's very therapeutic. And I'm a person that never had patience in my life, but man, I am so patient with this. I've learned so much new life skills, basically, because this has it caused me to be a lot more patient and a lot more assertive about things. You know what I mean? Maddie, if you're seeing gold, that means I did a bad job panning. Now, I'm sure there's a couple pieces in there. I'm just trying to wash out some more of the black sands before I dump it into the panning pan, which it is right here. Put that right there. Shot weight, split weight, yes. But that helps. That'll help if you're new to it. That'll definitely help you learn it. And I don't know the names offhand, but I mean you can watch some of my videos. You can watch some of Bob's, T.O., Troubled One. Shit. There's a couple of them that put actually educational videos, how-to videos. That's what it is. That's what I wanted to say. I'm trying to remember who it was. Oh, Empty Pan. He's done a couple how-to videos. There's a lot of us out there that eventually, if you go through their inventory of videos, there is a how-to or an educational panning setup in their videos. Like in my case, definitely watch my videos. My lives, I go a lot quicker than I should. That's why I'm doing this. Because I just do it to get through stuff on a live. Thank you for coming, Maddie. Love you, appreciate you, much love. Have yourself a good weekend the rest of the weekend. And tell Johnny I'll be seeing you all soon. Tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, Sunday Night Shit Show with me and possibly Bob if he's around. Thanks again for coming, Maddie. Alright. I think that ran long enough. Uh-oh, somebody chimed in. Yeah, I'm on live. I can't do it. Alright, let's turn this off. See what we got. Oh, I forgot about that. Oops. Oh well. Alright, let me get this ready. Ooh, that's a lot of black sands. Okay. Heads there. I need this. This. Alright, let's get this put into the pan. I get some panning done tonight. Yeah, there might be some in there. Or a couple shiny spots. I need the squirt bottle for that one side. Get the full one. Clean enough for me. That there. Actually, that there. Some of the excess water. And let's go over to the panning station. Let me relocate everybody. Give me a hot minute, y'all. There's a good amount of black sand in that too. Nice. Give me a minute. Let me get set up here for this. My black sand. I need a little pan in here. Yep, we got bubbles. Good there. Alright, so this goes over here now. You guys get to join me over in the panning station now. And then I gotta move the check. And beer. And the beer. So much stuff in this little space, it's insane. We're gonna see this. That should be fine. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Okay. Still got 8 amazing people hanging with me, and I appreciate y'all. Now let's get to some panning. Let's see what Cheddar missed. Yeah, that's a little better. Alright. Yeah, so I hope I was able to help you out a little bit at home and give you some guidance on it. Again, I'm only just under 2 years into this myself, but I have no problem passing on the knowledge that I've been taught and given from other prospectors and panners. But everything takes time. You got to come up with your own rhythm, your own style. A lot of black sand, so I don't think it's going to come out that easy. We'll see. And yes, there is jet dry in this panning water too. Did my chat freeze up? Alright, let's see what we got. That should be enough out. Now that was a lot of black sands. Let's see what we got here. Did I get it all or did I miss something? Now I thought I saw some shiny in there. And the black sands makes it hard to tell. I see a piece maybe. One piece is going to end up in my black sands. It'll go in the next pay dirt I make. Okay. Yeah, looks like I got it all. There's one piece that I saw. Well, that'll go. Oh, maybe two pieces. It'll end up in the black sands in the next bag I make for somebody. Alright. No, I'm going to snuffer that one up. Let's see one. Alright, so I did pretty good on them three batches. Whatever I did miss will end up in the pay dirt for somebody to find themselves. Alright. So I guess during ATC show I got a lot of cleanup to do from tonight. Yep, that's that. Alright, we got a little more in there. So, on that note, appreciate everybody that came in and hung out for the last hour. May your pans, I hope you all have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of this weekend. Home Punisher, on my description page is an email. You can reach out to me with any questions you got. I'll shoot you my number. If I can help you, I'll gladly try to help you. Get you started, get you going, man. We need more people finding the shiny. And anybody else, same thing. Any questions, anything you need, if I can help you, email me. It's on my description page. It might take me a little while to get back to you, but I will get back to you. I do return each and every email. Sometimes not right away. It might take 24 hours, depending on my schedule, but I do get back to you. So on that note, happy Saturday, everybody. May your pans be full of cheddars, heavy cheddars, and may your liquid cheddars be responsible, unless you're me. Thanks for coming, everybody. Good night.